hoping, I get down the bottom here, I'm hoping there might be somewhere to have a dip. It's warmed up quite a lot. It'd be quite nice to jump in and have a little dip. Nice to see. Fingers crossed. Really nowhere to have a dip, just running water, but there is this. Beautiful. What a lovely day. Found some nettles, loads of them. So just going to gather some up, put them in my cup, so that we can have some nettle tea at some point. I'm going for the higher up ones. Generally they're in a little bit nicer condition, but also we're not going to have the risk of dogs having peed on them. So a little bit younger, they'll have a little bit more flavour in them. You just want about a cup or so. Yeah. I mean, there's loads here, I'm just being a bit choosy about which ones I take. I'll try and show you. So, oh, there's also dock leaves here. So if you do sting yourself, one of them got me on my fingers, just rub dock leaves on it. There's a really good, look at these, really good dock leaves. If you do sting yourself, just rub them on your sting. Yes, it's not really coming up, just got me on this finger here. And the way to pick them so that they don't sting you is if you grab them on the side, then they're going to sting you. So what you want to do is grab the nettle in the middle like that and then pull it off. And I do it kind of quite dramatically like that and pull it away from me because I don't want, oh, sorry, camera works rubbish. So I don't want these top ones to get me, but I also don't want to pick them because they're little and I want them to develop. So I'm kind of going for these ones here, just a little bit lower down. So when I pull it towards me, you can see the other ones are trying to get me. So just kind of pull it up and away. Grab a few more. But yeah, just grab it in the middle of the leaf. Do what you can for the other ones not to sting you. It's looking pretty good. Might just get a few more. Just pop you there for a minute. There we go. That's more than enough. We'll put 400 ml of water in there. It's about half and half. Boil it up. Lovely. All right. Found myself a cool little spot. Little stream just behind me. And I think I'm just going to brew up my nettle tea. Hang out here for a little while and head home. Let's get to it. So first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take my nettles and I'm going to put them in my little mesh bag for my pot set, and I'm just going to wash them off just to get rid of any bugs or anything like that might be on them. Doesn't bother me too much, but might as well just get shot of them. And then I'm also going to use this to strain the tea as well when I've steeped it. So I did grab some water earlier at the beginning of my hike from down where the car park was. It was quite a low point and the water was moving quite fast and it looked quite dirty, so I don't know if you can see that or not, but the water it's not bad, but it is a little bit murky. This is moving a bit quicker and we're a little bit higher up, so I'm just going to empty this and get some fresh water, because it might just be a little nicer. Yeah, look at how much better that is. I mean, it wasn't bad from down the bottom, but that's much nicer. Good. Shift back a bit. Beautiful spot. What am I looking for? Shame there's nowhere to have a dip. Would have been quite up for that, but there were two, you can't see them obviously, there are two dog poo bags here. There's another one just behind. That really irritates me. Manky people taking... Like, dogs are great, I've said this before. I love dogs. But people are terrible sometimes. Alright. Something in there. Oh, that's that cramp ball. Got a cramp ball in there. I think it's that. Really dirty anyway. Might need the windshield. just going to grab it as soon as I have it with me. We might as well use it, hey? Although you might not be able to see what I'm doing then. I'll just move you around in a second. A bit happier. Just move you around. So this is my Lixada filter, if you can see that or not. It's basically a cheap version of the Sawyer Mini. Half the price, and there's a link to it in the description down below. It seems to do a great job. Flow rate is fantastic off of it. The only thing is, the bag doesn't hold that much. Now you're meant to be able to attach this to any normal bottle, but it doesn't want to fit on a 1 litre Ribena bottle, so I'm going to get a smart water bottle and see if it fits on there instead. But for 20 quid, pretty good. Right, let's get this water on. Nettles in as well. I'll give you a look-see. Hang on. There we go. So just going to let that come to the boil. And then once it's boiled, I'll take it off. I'll let it steep for 5 minutes or so. And then it should be good to go. So pretty easy. Nettle tea is ridiculously good for you. I'm not going to go into all the information here and now for you because I'm relaxing and just enjoying this little spot that I've got. But yeah, stinging nettle tea, really good for you. Helps fight all kinds of diseases and blood pressure and all kinds of stuff. So yeah, maybe I'll leave a link in the description, down below. I'll leave a link for some more information on stinging nettle tea. Super easy to use, available like everywhere. You know, stinging nettles are absolutely rife in the UK, so just make sure when you're foraging, just make sure you're sensible. So don't pick anything that's too low. You know, you don't want dogs having weed on stuff. So pick stuff higher up, make sure you give it a wash, and go careful with it. Like, just have a small cup the first time you have it, just to make sure you don't have any kind of reactions or anything like that. So, but yeah, really good for you. So well worth looking into. It's really nice just to sit and just listen to the birds, just see what comes up. I've got a lovely view from here into some pine woodland opposite, loads of foxglove, and just see what happens. I mean, the path is right in front of me as well, so people walk past every now and then, horse riders as well, but this time of the day people tend to be heading home. I can just sit and relax. See what turns up. Keep forgetting to bring my microphone with me, sorry about that. Sorry if it's a bit wind noisy for you. I do have a microphone that has a dead cat, and the sound is much better when I use it, because you may or may not know I do everything, all my video, all my photography, everything on iPhone, and it's good, does a fantastic job, but the audio is much better when you use a secondary mic. So I've got a little video mic which goes into the lightning port, and that has a little dead cat, and it does a much better job. So I really need to remember to bring that. for all the other gear that I bring, and I don't bring that. And it's well worth it. So I'll try and remember, make this stuff better for you, better experience for you. Anyway, that's boiling away now. So I've just let that boil for, you know, a few seconds. Take that off. Very green. That's cool. I'm just going to pop that there. I'm going to let that steep for a bit. What I might do, boil up some more water. It is 6 o'clock. So boil up some more water and I'll have some dinner as well. So I'm going to pour this into here. See that colour or not. Come on. Those nettles. Smells very leafy. Like spinach or something, you know? Right, let's have a look at this. I'm just going to pop that over there. And then I'm going to pour this out. Very green. So I'll let you know what it's like. Yeah, it smells like kind of like boiled cabbage water, or boiled spinach water is probably more accurate, but not in a nasty way. Like it's actually quite floral. Right, let's have a go. It's not bad actually. I think I'm going to pour it into the cup because that's quite big, that one, and it's very hot. And the rim's not really designed to drink out of. This has got a bit of a rounded lip, so it's a bit nicer to drink out of. But check out the colour of this. Oh my god. The colour is fantastic. Look at that. I mean, that just yells goodness. How you set there. I'm going to enjoy this. Oh, I'm a bit too high up this slope now. Alright, just going to sit here, I'm just going to chill out. No more talking to you for a while. Oh, let's go home. Leave no trace.